Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, your week is wrapping up nicely. We've got brand new music from the gentleman over at Goldenchild. Was not expecting a song to drop from them, but I'm very excited nonetheless. We've got new Goldchild music, and they've had a pretty good track record for me. So let's see what it's all about. New song titled "Feel Me." Now, Goldenchild have had I'd say a pretty busy year, I feel like. Not in the music front, but we've had people, like, especially members, going back and forth a little bit, because, well, Y left for his military service earlier on in the year. Of course, we checked out his special little single that he dropped before he left, which was very pretty. We had a viewer request to check out one of the Goldenchild titles from a little while ago. I think it's... I can't even remember which one it was now. But anyways, besides the point. This will be the first Goldenchild comeback that we check out on the channel properly, on time. Well, somewhat. This dropped yesterday, but I was busy yesterday. But regardless, I'm very excited, because also, we have Mr. Dale back from the military, which is very exciting. Welcome back, King. It's going to be really interesting to see what direction they take with this. So, let's find out. DJ, roll the intro. I often forget that this isn't to brag or anything, but I've heard Goldenchild live. That kind of whole MIK festival is a whole blur for me, because I don't remember a whole lot from it. I don't know why. All I do remember is that Bottom of the Ocean is a top-tier B-side, and might be one of my favorite K-pop B-sides of all time. I'll leave it at that. But I'm very excited to check out what Feel Me is like. So, enough stalling, and let's send it one time. Oh. I like that we're getting personalized intro cards now for all Woolen artists. My Hangul is not good enough to read that. I'm on board already. If you give me this beat through the entire song, I'm so here for it. Oh yeah, I should preface, I don't really know who the members are apart from like two. One of them's in the military. I like this though, it's nice and heavy, but still sounding like a pop song. Super cool to muffle this part like this. I do love this though, it's literally just guys being dudes for this MV. God. This beat is spectacular. Like, I love this intensity of it too. Pan the vocals. Pan the vocals. Oh, that's very cool. cut the vocal filtering here, okay? Riser. It's also a very cool MV. It goes from like really showcasing like the highest and lowest of like human emotion in one way, and they provide the contrast for so nicely. Mm, mm. The song is very good, but the MV is very good too. Wow. Oh, they brought a little bit of that something something on this time around. And I quite like, I mean, this is a very biased point of view because I grew up around rock music, specifically like the 80s rock music scene. But I love it when a group really harnesses that rock energy in their music. And interestingly enough, Golcha's Feel Me really encapsulates the essence of that rock sound, but yet maintaining that pop sound identity. Because it's got the emotional heaviness you want from a rock song of this nature, but it's got the liveliness and it's got the kind of lightness that you want from a pop song. And they've really managed to find a nice harmony between the two, and that's extremely enjoyable for me. And I quite enjoyed that. Oh, mm. Akana, can we have that again, actually? That was... Also, I might have to watch this in my free time because that thumbnail is extremely, extremely... What do you call it? It's drawing me in. That's a great thumbnail for group reaction videos. I'm gonna have to check that out in my free time, probably during lunch today. But all the muffling they're doing in the production, it's very smart. It's like the way they muffle it, they don't half-ass it. They go full bore, like bring it way down. And then when they release it, it becomes so clear. Also, the way the vocals start too. A little bit darker, a little bit lower. No holding back, just full on. Interestingly, that transition, there's really nothing that's telegraphing that that's going to happen. Unless you know your song formulas, like you know that phrase of the song is about to end, and you know something's coming up next, but you don't. The song doesn't tell you that it's going to have that step up in energy, and because of it, it kind of hits pretty hard. Because it isn't telegraphed so clearly, it's like boom. All right, we're here now. Oh, for crying out loud, it's stuck on the... Ah, I hate that. I hate it when that happens. It's like the drum pattern changes a little, that's it. Okay, so like that section of the song here, which I'm guessing is the chorus, which is actually quite a lengthy chorus, all things considered. This is where that balance between pop and rock comes in that I mentioned earlier. The vocals have kicked up a gear when it comes to the range. The vocals in general are sitting a lot higher in their vocal registers now. At the same time, the guitars and just the rock elements in that instrumental track have also upped their intensity. This, if executed incorrectly, would become like a battle of two sides now, the pop side and the rock side. You don't get that feeling in this. At least I don't get the feeling of that. because the rock sound, while it has increased in energy, hasn't really increased in like how imposing it is in comparison to, actually imposing might be the wrong word for it, but how like imposing it is on the vocal part. And that's what amazes me about the song, is how well that part is balanced. Because with the intensity of that rock beat, you'd expect it to be a little bit overwhelming on the vocal side of things. Like the vocals will need to really step it up a notch to overcome the power that the instrumental section's added. But instead of adding power to it, they've added range to it. And that's kind of taken away the abrasiveness that the two should have. And that's really interesting to me. It's a good time. It's a good time indeed. I don't know if this comes with an album or if this is a single. I forgot to look into that before I hit record on this, but if there's B-sides on it, we might have to check it out a little bit later. Might not be today, might be sometime during the weekend, just because there's some stuff that I missed because I took a break yesterday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I can't promise anything on it at the moment. I also don't know if there is any other music, but I do love a little bit of Goldchild music. I do indeed. And honestly, this was a great way to just get kind of reintroduced back into the group again, because it's been a hot minute since I've listened to a group release from them. And this was very enjoyable. And also the MV was very good too. I might have to add that to the MV of the year list. It was a very, very emotionally captivating MV. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it across the board. Hopefully you did as well. But that is it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today: let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door up for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to make brighten someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.